Welcome back, all my Teensters. Welcome back to the channel. I am Tina Joy, the yoga nutritionist, founder of Sunsa Yoga by the Yoga Nutritionist, a personal yoga and stretch studio here in Manhattan. Thank you all so much for joining me today on day 10 of the Core and Restore Challenge. The way the Core and Restore Challenge works is that all of the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 up until now have been a slightly more restorative sequence, so not as intensive, but they have still been pretty intense regardless. All of the even numbers are definitely a little bit more of a notch up, so they are strengthening. They're helping you build mobility, flexibility, and a little bit more core intensive. So that's today. It's a little bit more intensive than the Restore, but not to say that the Restore is not intensive. They both are pretty good and strengthening, so you really don't get too much of a rest in between, but each practice is between 15 and 30 minutes long, so we're gonna get started in a minute. I had a few things I wanted to say to everyone. First of all, keep the comments respectful. We have kids sometimes watching, so we really need to be respectful and mindful of who is watching. That's one. I feel that it is the commentator's responsibility, your responsibility, and it's on you what you're commenting, so keep it respectful. Number 2, we have a Central Park yoga class every Sunday at 3 p.m. in Central Park at 67th and 5th Avenue, 67th Street and 5th Avenue. So if you would like to join that, you can sign up on Eventbrite via the link in the main videos in the description box below. What else? Okay, one thing that came up for me today has been that not everything has to be so full of effort. I feel that there are times when we really go through phases, ebbs and flows in life, and you feel that there is a lot coming at you at once. There's a lot of people, a lot of external noise. You have to just learn to calm down your mind. Yoga is a great way to do that, so that you don't get caught in everyone else pulling at you. It can be really exhausting, people wanting your time, attention, especially when you're working full time. And you really need to find a way to set boundaries, because it's not easy having so many people just asking you to do things, hang out. It's not an easy thing, and especially if you're someone like myself, you work full time, you run a business, you need to learn to just come back to yourself through your yoga practice and let all of that external noise simmer down before you come back to it or respond. Not everything needs a response immediately. You can take time for yourself, for your own mental health, and just reset before you get back to engaging with your friends, family, and the world in general. Your mental health is first and foremost, so make sure that you're taking care of yourself before helping anybody else, because it can be taxing to have a lot going on and a lot of things coming at you at once. So let's just get started today. Let's take a deep breath in together. Inhale through your nose, palms at heart center. Exhale through your nose. Breathe in. Breathing out. Once more, inhale, exhale. Possibly setting an intention or devoting your practice, thanking yourself for showing up today on the mat, or simply taking one more deep breath in, seal it in, exhale, let it go. Reach your palms above your knees. Breathe in, palms reach up, palms press, look up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Okay, great work. We're going to begin sitting in the center of the mat first. So you're going to carefully find your center, reach your arms forward, Your fingertips are slightly spread apart. Biceps are alongside your ears. Neutral spine, tall spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your heels a little closer in toward your butt. Inhale to open your chest. Exhale, dome your spine. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, dome. Inhale to lift. Exhale, dome, holding it here. See if you can go back a little bit further. Hold here for 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down onto the mat. Reach your arms overhead. Extend your feet onto the mat. Breathe here. Breathe out. Reach your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a hug. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands onto your knees. Extend your arms forward. Really feel your knees pressing into your hands. You can shake it out here. Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your knees in toward your chest and then circle them out to the side and forward. Breathe here. 2 more. Breathe out. Opening up your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your knees back in. Breathing in. Reach them forward and circle them out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees in. 1 more. Exhale. Really reach your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cross your shins. Rock yourself up, forward. Come up to a tabletop position. Once again, hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. We're going to do a similar cat-cow to what we normally do, but it will be a little bit different this time. So you can watch first, and then you can follow along. On the inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend your right elbow, tuck your chin back, and then carefully bend the left elbow, reach forward. Inhale, arch. And again, exhale, bend your right elbow, tuck your chin, bend your left elbow, reach forward to an arch. Breathing in, breathing out. Bend the right, tuck your chin, dome your spine, bend your left, and reach forward. Inhale. Neutral spine here, crown of head forward. Exhale. And now on the other side. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend your left elbow, tuck your chin, bend your right, and reach forward. Continue this motion. Inhale to an arch. Exhale, dome your spine, shift your seat back toward your heels, child's pose. Breathe here, breathe out. Look forward, reach back forward to your tabletop. Okay, carefully now. You're going to reach your right leg back, lift it in line with your hip, come up onto your left fingertips, extend your left arm forward, planting your right palm down. Inhale, extend, arch. Exhale, broaden. Reach out to the side, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more time forward. Exhale, draw it in, plant your palm down, kick your heel up, flex. Exhale, set it down. Reach back to your child's pose just for a moment, relax your arms. Look forward back to your tabletop. Carefully, left leg back, in line with your hip, come up onto your right fingertips, extend your arm forward. Breathe here. Breathe out as you draw it in. Inhale, draw it out to the side. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, draw it in. Plant your palm down, flex your foot, lift it up. Exhale, set it down. Tuck your toes, inhale, arch. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe here, readjusting as needed. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Carefully now, you're going to lift forward to a high plank. Breathing in, hold, engage your core. Exhale, lift your hips back up. Reach your knees over to the right side. Reach in and down, breathe in, breathe out, lift. Open your knees to the right, inhale, exhale. One more time. Exhale, lift up, high plank. Hips are high, breathe in, lower your hips, regular plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Point your toes back. Inhale, lift your chest upward facing, engage your core. Exhale, child's pose. Reach back forward to your tabletop. Inhale, take an arch. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe here. Breathe out. Looking in toward your navel. Biceps alongside ears. Exhale. Okay, once again, we're going to reach forward to the high plank. Hold here, hips are high. Neutral spine, regular plank, engage your core. Hips are high, one more time, breathe in. This time, knees over to the left side, exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. We can do it, it's very easy, we got this. Okay, high plank, hold. Lower your hips, regular plank. Engage your core, breathe in. Lower down knees, chest, and chin. Point your toes back. I'm going to remove the blocks. I don't need them right now. Okay. From here, reach your hands out to the side. Biceps are parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift up, look up. Left shoulder in and down. Inhale to lift. Right shoulder in and down. Inhale, lift up. Undulate all the way down. Rest one ear onto the mat. Bring your hands one over the other. Bring your hands back in by your chest, plant your palms, really engage your elbows in by your sides, point your toes back, inhale, upward facing, exhale, reach your hips back, child's pose. Okay, look forward, tabletop, tuck your toes, arch, downward facing. Stay here and breathe. Exhale. Begin walking your hands back toward your feet. Find a deep bend in your knees. Relax your chest on your thighs. Hold here. Relax back of neck. Exhale. Reach your hands back behind you, clasp your hands, and then reach your arms up. Breathe here, breathe out. Maybe you're pulsing here, breathing, or staying still. Unclasp your hands. Walk your hands forward to a high plank. Breathe in one more time with your high plank. Lower your hips, engage your core. Bend your knees, reach back, downward facing. Hold here for one breath. Exhale. Okay, 2 more times like that. Reach your feet closer in, high plank, hips high. Lower your hips, regular plank. Inhale, engage your core. Bend your knees, lift back, downward facing. Breathe for 1. Breathe out. Feet in together. Reach forward, high plank. Lower hips. Inhale, engage core. Bend your knees, lift back, downward facing. Breathe in here. Breathing out. 2 more. Exhale. Walk your hands back and toward your feet. Okay, holding here. Relax back of neck just for a breath. Okay, carefully, right hand forward, left foot back, left hand forward, right foot back. Slow and steady to the top of the mat. Okay, holding here. You can bring your feet together, deep bend in your knees, really relax. The back of your neck, chest is on your thighs. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your chest on your thighs. Breathe here. Breathe out. Someone asked yesterday if there's cervical pain along their shoulders. I suggest doing this forward fold. This is good to relieve the back of your neck, but I would also suggest to go see a doctor. Otherwise, this is helpful in some cases, not for everyone though. Breathing in, breathing out. Reach your hands behind you, clasp your hands behind your back, engage your arms, inhale, exhale. Carefully unclasp your hands, roll yourself up, bring your hands behind your head, clasp them here. Head is the last, elbows wide. Exhale, arms by your sides. Breathe here in your mountain pose, reset. Breathe out. Collective breath together. Reach your arms up, palms press. Exhale, palms to heart center as you bow forward to the wisdom of the heart. Thank you so much for joining today on day 10 of our practice. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I love creating these sequences for you. And if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel, share with a friend. It really helps it out. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 11. Otherwise, I'll ring the singing bowl for a final moment of peace, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Breathe in, breathe out. Thank you again. I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful day. You need to be respectful in the comments. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, great work. I'll see you tomorrow and have a beautiful day.